PS4 Pro gameplay playthrough. I hope you're all having a good Sunday wherever you are in the world. And I am your host, Balloon1985. If you like the content you see, please consider giving me a follow on my Twitch, which is twitch.tv BlueBoy1985. All chats and streams are live, interactive, so please participate. If you have missed any streams live, I always export them onto my YouTube channel once done. My YouTube is youtube.com/HammersReviews. If you would like to help support the channel, my Patreon is patreon.com/HammersReviews. If you don't have a Patreon, I have a PayPal donation link on my Twitch channel. For my social medias, you can follow me on facebook.com/HammersReviews, facebook.com/HammersReviewStreams, and facebook.com/HammersReviewStreams. Also, you can follow me and send me messages on my Twitter @BlueBoy85 and also my Instagram @HammersReview1. If you ever need to talk to someone, I'm there. So we're going to start a new fire. Introduce the choice today are G Fuel, guava flavor, and strawberry. Bioware in the eye. As you can tell, I don't normally stream on a Sunday, but well, I like one. If you'd like to join me, you can play on my PSN is Booming85 and also HammersReviews85. We're doing the first few missions, and any side missions that occur. It's a really nice day here today.
We live in a dangerous world. The gods who built it vanished, leaving behind their instruments that aimlessly reshape the land. These ancient relics harness an unknowable force we call the Anthem of creation. But the Anthem refuses to be controlled. To survive, our ancestors invented the javelins and built cities with great walls. Today, it falls to a dedicated group of heroes to face the chaos, protect our homes, and fight for our very survival. We are freelancers. We leap head-on into danger, rescuing the lost, keeping the monsters at bay, and silencing the Anthem's terrible cataclysms. But not all cataclysms are created equal. And even freelancers are wary of the untamed power of the Anthem.
This is the prologue, everyone.
This is it. Closest we get with the Striders.
Agreed. Looks like we fly from here. Alec, you hear that?
Yep. All teams, get ciphers to their amplifiers. Let's go! long way from the cenotaph, and the storm is worse than we thought.
Okay, this is as close as we're gonna get to the center without the Strider getting ripped to shreds. Let's go, freelancers. Suit up!
How crazy will this get?
No idea. Never tried to shut down a cataclysm this big.
Oh, steady, Faye. None of us come out of this alive without our cipher.
Stay safe out there. Remember, we're a team. I'm right there with you.
Okay, freelancer. You might be new, but you won't be here if you didn't show promise.
Hey, Alec, what's up? Waiting for it to die down out there? Let's go!
I thought you could use a head start.
See you at the cenotaph. We're heading out.
Okay, everyone. Let's stop this cataclysm from growing, from killing everything.
I don't know, Alec. Haven't seen anything like this before.
Look, everyone. I won't be here if I thought this storm could beat me, right? The Rage is no different than the hundreds of other Shaper ruins we've dealt with. It's just bigger. This is what we do. So we're gonna go in there and we're gonna take on whatever unholy beast it spits at us, and we're going to tame that thing together.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Ready, Javelin 1?
Ooh, ready. Strong alone, stronger together.
Storm gets worse ahead. Trying to find a calm pocket for you. Steady, Miller. Your heart rate is too high. Alec, check in, please.
A little busy, Eddie. The worry's on me. Got one.
Team, our rookie's cancelled with a wyvern. Freelancer, thank goodness you survived, but your Javelin needs a restart. I'll bring systems back one at a time. Starting voice recognition.
Faye? Faye, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. That was a bad fall. How's your head? You remember the mission?
Think so. Where am I?
You're in a cataclysm, terrible storm, called the Heart of Rage. You need to get to the center and shut it down by silencing the cenotaph.
Got it.
It's a lot easier.
Your suit is still critical. Grab a repair pack when you can. You've got a bit of a climb to catch up. Alec?
Yep.
He's up and heading your way.
How's it going back there? What's your ETA?
Don't know. Faye?
Not too far, just... Oh, no, sorry. Can't talk. Be right back.
What's going on?
Good. Now you have partial boosters at least. Team, the cyber from Strider 2 is down. Comatose.
His blasters are flying blind. Never mind that, Alec. We got a Titan. Holy crap. Miller! Hurry up, buddy. We can use the help.
On my way. Hang tough, everyone. Faye, got this.
Team, update. This is not going well. Many casualties. Freelancers down. Ciphers in
Yeah, there's a lot of
progress.
progress.
From hearing the anthem.
So what's this? It's going on.
Are you okay?
So far, but I can hear it too.
That don't count. This shit
Flight
takes
systems
off.
aren't working yet.
If the storm is this bad, are we even sure we can silence the attack?
Everybody
couldn't.
Hey, Miller. Bowser Titan.
This cataclysm is creating them by the handful.
Faye, still there?
Yes? You've got down 3 lancers ahead, sending distress signals. They're the ones from Strider 2. Their javelins need repair. Get them moving. There's 3 altogether. They're on short distance radio.
Okay.
Since I'm not connected to them, I might not be able to guide you.
I have made it to a certain extent. I don't normally experience that.
No flight boosters yet.
Hang tight.
Thanks, brother.
Your Cypher's in a coma.
Damn. Heading back to the Strider.
I got you, Freelancer. We are gonna make it to the Cenotaph. Gonna try.
Your flight system.
I took care of all 3 Freelancers. What next?
Push on and join your team.
How long? Which way? I've got a Titan on the bridge above.
Leave it. We've got one up here too.
They're all over the place.
I'll need to go around. Which way, Faye? Hey! Never mind. Titan here just blasted the wall out. Gave me a shortcut.
We really need your help.
Gotcha! On my way!
Your flight systems aren't working yet.
I was not. Welcome to anyone that has just joined the stream. I hope you are having a very good day.
How close am I, Faye?
Hey, there. Get her out to his left.
The Anthem. It wants to consume me. To show me.
Hey, snap out of it. What do you got for us?
Oh, sorry. The whole team from Strider 3 is gone.
Miller, pull back. See if we can
That's not
flank
good,
it.
is it?
Strider 4 team is in retreat. If they make it, mission seems doomed.
How far back? Damn. I'm freaking out. Then get out of the way.
Very good game.
Hurry up. Where are you?
Trying! I swear!
It's all wrong. It's all done. Come back. Retreat. I can hear the anthem of creation.
Hey! Are we supposed to fall back?
We're fine. We push on. Right, team?
It's at least
I'm in.
4 inch. We are looking. I don't know the complete internet. Oh, just fucking.
Rookie, there you are. Get in here. Faye's calling a retreat. We got this.
Almost there.
Team, you need to retreat.
Oh, easy done, man. Attack them. Cross over.
He's gone. I'm sorry.
This thing is going down. Come on.
Adair! No!
Get back to the Strider. This mission is over.
I can do it. Look at this, Faye. We have to silence the Cenotaph.
Please, I'm barely holding it together.
Retreat isn't an option. Not now.
It's not obviously good option. A week through.
coward.
I'm no coward.
No? You want to push forward until I get killed. Until we both get killed. Where did that come from? Go. Babe, we're coming back. No. It beat us, Halleck. We need to regroup. It can't beat us. Rookie, don't you dare pull me out of here.
Halleck's pissed with you. And the present day is 2 years after said event.
During the failed attempt to silence the Heart of Rage, we lost more than freelancers, more than friends and comrades. We lost the faith of the people we protect. So the freelancers scattered, searching for ways to redeem themselves. The few who remained carried on, finding new allies where they could. Doing their best to help a people who no longer called the freelancers heroes.
Two years after the events of the Heart of Rage,
I'm at the coordinates, Owen.
Impressive entrance as usual.
Nice to be
oh,
appreciated.
oh, sorry.
Don't sell yourself short, mate. Cypher couldn't ask for a better partner.
You could ask, but not many of us left.
The relay's a short flight away.
Easy contract so far.
Easy keeps you alive.
You can call this living. Inspecting sensors every month.
Yeah, payments.
Not exactly the freelancer model.
Yeah, some freelancers are back on their feet. We can enjoy all the gorgeous scenery Bastion has to offer.
Flying around it is even better.
Now I'm jealous, sitting here in the fort. There's the relay. Just needs a hard reset. This should get the early warning network back up. Good, that did it. You'll need to manually check the sensors now. First one's nearby. Oh, maybe grab some supplies before you go.
Might come in handy. Freelancers been through here lately?
You're the first in months. Maps for this area are sketchy.
Going into the ravine.
really fun. I want to
Oh, there's the first sensor. I need you to access it. Stick close so I can get a reading on the shaper energy. Hang on. I'm detecting movement. Looks like scorpions.
Scorpions are riled up.
Well, aren't they? Probably haven't tasted fresh freelancer in a while.
Won't be today.
Aha! Convinced them. Hang in there. I'm still waiting for a reading.
This is the official button.
Owen!
Almost got it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, readings are coming through.
What?
It's mostly.
Mostly? This is the early warning system. If it's detecting something.
Yeah, no sign of shaper energy. It's the next sensor.
I've only got so far.
Oh, waterfall ahead if you want to cool your suit.
Handy in a pinch.
I know what I'm doing. Makes sense.
You're coming up on the next sensor. Check it out for me, will you? Wait there while I get a reading.
No sign of scorpions, at least. They're aggressive today.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Great.
leaving.
I'm working on it. Got a reading. Not good. Possible Shaper energy detected. Get to the next sensor, we can narrow it down.
Birds might have had the right idea. Oh, and how bad could this get?
You were in the heart of rage, weren't you?
Don't even think it.
See these ruins? There's a theory a Shaper relic flipped gravity in there.
Uh-huh. Well, on my watch.
Last sensors nearby.
With wyverns circling.
See them? Vibrators. We still need to get a reading. Give me a second for a reading. Heads up, more wyvern are on you.
Everything's in a bad mood today.
This could be their nesting area.
Some of the stuff is very time consuming, and apart from that, it's very good.
Oh crap!
What?
Shaper energy off the charts. An unstable relic in the area. The bad one. I've got a probable location.
On it.
Hang in there, your javelin can take some heat. Mostly.
And when it can't?
You'll know it.
Here we go.
Shaper ruins. We're on the right trail.
Looks like an echo lock we need to open.
I've dealt with these. Look around at the floating lights. They're the echoes.
have three
Grab
at
them
a
and
time.
bring them to the door. Your javelin can hold 3 at a time. That's it. A fragment of Anthem energy gone astray. You're getting the hang of it. Your suit can only hold 3 at a time. Take these over to the door. It's working. But you're gonna have to ask an Arcanist why. You'll need more echoes.
Got one.
If anyone really wants to get
That should be enough.
add me on
Let's see if the door opens.
Amateur views 85. Yeah.
Aha! That did it. Great. Impressive. Even for a Shaper ruin.
What's it for?
Raise a mountain, come about an ocean, and spawn some new monstrosity.
There has to be some reason for it all.
It's the riddle of our world. And this one's waking up. I detect intense energy deeper in.
Someone else made it down here. Though it doesn't look like they made it back out. What's all this?
Got me. Painful looking. This room's never been mapped. Careful. Too much of that, you'll overload. Oh, wait, what's...
I've lost flight control!
I'm trying to reset, hang on. Oh, good. It's just water.
Oh, wait.
Controls restored, you're back. That's the relic up there. Big one too, he'll need to silence it.
Where do we start?
Some echoes have shaken loose. Find them and get them back in place.
Go on.
You know the drill, you'll need more. tell, but the energy pocket's getting bigger. Something's forming in there.
What is it?
I mean, anything is possible. Look at the waterfalls. They're going backwards.
So then 3 out of 6.
It's working. Keep the echoes coming and we'll collapse the energy pocket.
Something.
Just think.
I'm
Anthem's being harnessed in there. Pure creation, something totally new forming.
New and dangerous.
Blame that on the Shapers. It's still amazing.
Let the shaper looks. I still don't understand it for
There, last echo.
You did it. That should silence it.
It didn't hold.
I see! It's starting. You've got company?
Owen, talk to me.
Yes, I'm trying to work it out. Shaper energy's still increasing. These are just a warm-up, prelude to a cataclysm.
Doesn't feel like a warm-up.
I told you anything's possible. You've got to power through it, or else it's going to get a whole lot worse. Alright, hang in there. I might have an...
I'm clear, Owen.
Good. I think we can still stop this. Those fragments of the relic that blew out, grab them and put them back together. Oh, and fun wrinkle, more companies on the way. Go. Now carry it over and put it in place. Fragments in. Now the others. Keep at it and you'll survive this. Almost certainly.
Owen, something in there's growling.
Something biological, that's all I can say for sure.
This will be 100%.
What's happening in there?
There's something! That's T. Lots of them! Hurry! Stay nimble! Move around!
Welcome everyone.
How many teeth?
Size is the real problem.
What's that mean?
Large! Considerable! Just get up!
Okay, last one. Here goes.
Careful. Anything's...
Possible. I know.
You know, I heard a relic made a guy vanish into thin air once. No idea where he went. Which isn't as lucky as the freelancer whose guts were turned inside out.
How's that lucky?
At least he died and got it over with.
This is a pain.
They all are. Indecipherable puzzles that only make sense as Shapers.
No, I mean there's ice jamming it up.
We're out of time! Silence it!
I'm trying to.
Well, nobody told him! It's an R6!
It's not working.
Oh, push it back into it!
Got it.
They got aim for that way. But we did it.
Well, at least now I've got a new story. That time a relic spawned a giant R6 that almost ate you whole.
Yeah. Classic for the ages. I'd say that fulfills the contract.
Time to get back to Fort Tarsus. 2-8 job, well done.
Full call to
The only way there
go
is.
back.
I'm on my way.
This is the introduction of Anthem. Well, that's very fun mission. Strange place to go. level 2. Pilot level is now a level 2. So we're halfway to level 3. I had a very good night's sleep, which is good, so I feel refreshed. That first part was just the introduction.
Here we are, back in Fort Tarsus. The last stop on the Bastion frontier.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
Ah, you know how it is, Zoe. Another day, another disaster averted.
What have you done this time?
Nothing. My armor's fine. Probably. I hope.
Welcome home. You should swing by my amplifier in the Enclave.
Something wrong?
No, not wrong. More like fun. Drop on by
All the
whenever.
items you find, go into your codec, which I will show off in a minute. Done something else. Welcome to Fort Tarsus, yeah. I'll show everyone properly in a separate video. The agents will.
Hey, welcome back. How was the last run?
Agents will give you tasks as well. The shapers, which will give you a proper explanation. Because I don't think my explanation is adequate. Find out in the freelance enclaves. Welcome to Fort Tarsus. Meeting Owen. He is our cipher. But things really get interesting with him, but I'm not gonna say anything. Weather phenomenon unlocked. So let's look at that. David Hughes, Toby Domino, Dominion Drive. It's not as warm as it was yesterday, because yesterday was 33 degrees. But it's still quite a warm day.
Big job, yes?
Decent. An Arcanist number.
Good, good. Got to show people why we're here.
A few more contracts on the
Freedom
board.
to
How about
loyalty. Must carry over
No need
from
to tell me. So little trust. And even our own, they forget. How many read the book?
issues.
Yes. Look, we'll come back with something to brag about.
Oh, sci-fi. Orange.
Yeah, you see what I mean? You picked up on that, right? Little warble? It's warbling, right?
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
You gotta look past the numbers for once in your life. Something is off. The connection is a bit fuzzy.
How do you quantify fuzzy?
You don't quantify fuzzy? You don't measure it, you don't count it, it's nothing like that. It's a feeling.
Everything okay here, Owen?
Yeah, well, on your last mission, I noticed that the cipher chair was giving off some very strange feedback.
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
It's your call, but if you ignore it and something goes wrong...
I will find an Arcanist and perform a full protocol inspection on this unit.
There's nothing wrong with it, really.
There's nothing wrong with the chair, is there?
No.
Why are you always stirring up trouble?
What are you talking about? I've just done her a massive favor. You've got no idea how boring it is being a Fort Cipher. She does not get to work with a freelancer. She does not get to see the world through the eyes of a javelin pilot. No. You know what she gets to do? She gets to relay official messages back and forth to ciphers at the Capitol day after day after day.
Some people like boring. Not everyone's cut out to be a freelancer.
So you have said. But you have to admit, that last mission would have gone better with a partner.
I have a partner. You. Every good javelin pilot needs a cipher.
That is not what I meant. Look, if I had a suit of my own, I could be out there in the field with you.
Hold down your boosters, Hotshot. With more training, you'll get your chance, I promise.
Fine. Not like we could afford a spare suit anyway. Job board is empty.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
Yeah. Do you ever regret missing out on the glory days? Back when freelancers were treated like heroes. Contracts would just fall into their laps. Everywhere they went, they were given respect. And free sandwiches.
Free sandwiches?
Yeah, I haven't had my lunch yet, I'm starving. We're on a tight budget here.
Budget has room for sandwiches.
You're probably right. You know what? Why don't you head over to the forge, get your javelin tuned up, so we're ready to roll if a contract does fall into our laps.
That sounds a good idea to me. let's see if we can do anything to the javelin. Let's talk to Zoe quickly.
Look who's back in one piece.
Zoe, did you expect me in more pieces than one?
You? Never. I trust you've brought me work. Always good to give your javelin the once-over after a run. What have you done this time?
Nothing you can't fix.
Flattery, huh? You must have done a number out there.
Nothing too crazy.
Are we using your skill for crazy or mine? Scars, beasts, relic-based nonsense. Some people stay on this side of the wall. Others, well, since you love running into that kind of stuff, you better be careful.
That's what a good javelin's for. And why get an expert for the once-over?
All right, sweet talker.
Hi,
I'll run you some maintenance checks. I'll show it extra love to balance that
and how is your
cavalier
ankle
attitude
today?
of yours.
And
You're the best.
how is baby
I'm
Hazel
aware.
doing?
Owen, you need something?
What are you talking about? I just got a message from you saying to meet you at the forge.
I didn't send any. Why would I want to meet up here? Something's not right.
We needed to speak in private. My name is Tassin.
Do you always travel with a security escort?
Not always. The Sentinels have their uses.
Well, you make a hell of an entrance, I'll give you that.
I have a contract for you, freelancer.
Ooh.
I like to know who I'm working for before I take a job.
Really? From what I hear, two of you will take about any job you can get these days.
What's the job?
An Arcanist has gone missing.
Missing? I thought Arcanists just hung out in labs studying Shaker relics.
Matthias Sumner was investigating some relics at a ruin near the fort. I need you to find him and bring him back home safe.
If he's still alive.
No one knows more about the dangers of Shaper artifacts. I'm confident that knowledge and his own resourcefulness will keep him alive until you find him. What do you say, freelancer? Make it worth your while.
Owen? Looks like the freelancer's right again. Well, us anyway.
Excuse me, I just got a... That was excellent. I will go and run my diagnostics. Let me know when you're ready to leave. It was a pleasure.
On behalf of myself and Matthias, thank you for doing this.
Okay, and if I have...
Find Matthias. Trust me, I'm a person you want to know.
The forge has been unlocked, so we can modify our javelin.
I want this javelin running smooth.
Ah, not good. Ah, not good. Kind of funny. Not darkness. Find somewhere. Have you taken painkillers today? Around in 1990 for your ankle. Not my niche, so no. Is it cooler today, or is it just me? Is it cooler than yesterday, or the same?
Here we are, freelancer. You ready to jump in?
Yes, I am.
Well then, let's not keep that big bad world waiting. Our contract is to locate an Arcanist named Matthias. Tassin has given us the last location where he made contact. Must be close. I'm detecting the camp's shortwave radio. Broken equipment. Arcanist made. And no Matthias. Oh, hang on. Detecting another radio. Same frequency.
Must be more than one camp. Let's follow that signal.
Is the audio a bit too loud?
Okay, I've got a new trail. We'll need to get to the location I've marked for better reception.
Anything else I should know?
Besides that Arcanists get themselves in trouble by being out here.
About Matthias?
Brilliant and reckless. He has a reputation among the Arcanists. Not a good one.
Having a bad reputation is chapter 1 of the Freelancer's Handbook.
Maybe you're really bad with the freelancer.
The radio signal is getting stronger. Clearly, Matthias established more than one camp.
Yeah, that's what I would have done.
Arcanists located. They're dead. Still no sign of Matthias.
Question. Can you hear me? Okay.
Look for anything that can help track him down.
No for what? Two checks. Just gotta check the sound quality. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Is that Hoop 3D? Is that any better? I'm a bit congested, unfortunately. If that is better now, please let me know.
Signal device found. We can use it to locate Matthias.
Let's see.
This search is taking too long, and it's too quiet. You've got scars getting in the way of the search. Do something. These scavengers are always mucking things up. Destroy any hives that pop up, that can cut off reinforcements.
Hives mean more scars. Got it.
That's what I like in the background.
Clear up those remaining scars.
Radio signal for us.
Still working on it. Just fiddling with the radio signal for the next location.
I understand. Just hurry up.
Of course, lots at stake, I know. More hives.
I noticed.
Make sure you destroy any hives you see.
Is that any better? Thank you for the feedback. Can everyone hear me now?
Make sure you destroy any hives you see. Just have to work on clearing out the last of the scars now. Finally, and done.
This is Arcanist Matthias Sumner. Scars have attacked my camp. Need immediate assistance.
Matthias, where are you?
He didn't hear you. But I think I found another camp.
Okay, let's go.
One, two, 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 one, two. The problem is peaking in my mixture.
I've never seen this much scar activity. What is going on?
I don't know, but it's not a good sign.
Oh. It's peaking my end, so I can't turn it up too much. Turn what up?
More scars incoming. Looks like they're using gates. I hate those. Very unfair.
remember this game came out in 2019.
Okay, I'm looking for a signal booster, right?
Yes, should be close. All you need to do is turn it on. Signal booster is working.
I'm heading up the stairs, hoping to find refuge. Scars in pursuit.
Matthias? He still
Yep,
can't hear
I
us.
can't turn it up any higher because it would peak and blow my speakers up. Yeah, because I can't turn the mic up any more because it will peak. And I can't afford new headphones. I don't have the luxury.
The Arcanist is not at the camp. Wait! I have an idea. That's the radio we were following. The scars were taking it
I
apart.
have
We
actually,
fixed that. I
I've
bet we reached
vaguely
Matthias.
played Warframe.
What's happening with the scars?
Okay, that's fine.
Something has
I
them in
will
range.
phone you once I finish stream around the 90. Take it easy and I will talk to you a bit later on. Does everyone know what we're supposed to be doing?
Let's fix that radio.
What needs to happen?
Get me into the access panel, I'll do the rest.
We have to repair that.
Access panel open. Starting repairs.
That's fine, thank you for coming by the stream around the 1990. Much appreciated.
Oh, that doesn't look like a
Does
repair.
everyone know what to do in
No,
team?
damn it! Hang on, we've got company.
Can it be fixed?
Yes, of course. Just deal with the scars, I'll figure it out.
Yep, that's fine. You take it easy. And give Hazel the best for me when you see her next.
Oh, damn. We've got a big one. Focus on the big guy.
If your mum's so fucking concerned about the fucking chores, what don't you do it fucking self?
It's working. I've got a location. Patching with eyes through.
I'm calling anyone in the area. I need help. There are scars everywhere.
It works.
Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, thank goodness. There's no time. I'm hiding, but the scars are searching. I can see them. You must hurry.
Just hang on. We're coming.
Thank you for popping in. Hoops 3D, thank you very much. If you want to get a fucking arseache with someone, she has a fucking arseache with me. But no, I'll fucking tell people what's fucking good in that aspect.
Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm here.
getting a read on his radio signal. Are you okay?
Lead the way, boss. Lead the way. If you know where you're going.
What about the scars near you? See anything?
Had a few spots of trouble. Near misses. They're quite relentless. Wait, what's this? I found some canisters. Could prove useful.
Don't try anything dangerous.
Not to worry. It'll be a contained explosion.
I think you better hurry.
Okay, guys, can you turn your mic down a little bit?
We're dealing with some scars ahead. One less for Matthias. That's good.
All set. Time for a field test.
What's happening? Matthias?
It worked. Small trap, the scars walked right into it. I'll have to keep moving.
More incoming. Watch those hives.
It's sure is fun to have multiple people in a team. We have to destroy them so they do not respawn back.
Hives taken care of. Now let's see to those scars.
You got it.
But the thing is, she's using you, so don't say I didn't tell you this, because I did tell you this. The melee is like, I believe it's a shock mace is what we've got currently.
Matthias, give me an update.
I think I see them.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm okay. Haven't been this far in New Orleans.
Just stay ahead of them. I'm nearly there.
It's no excuse, sorry.
We've reached the tunnel.
You're close. Main chamber just ahead. It's incredible.
Seeing some damage. Matthias has been busy.
When you get to, like, say, a level 10, it will...
Last hurrah. I'm out of surprises, freelancer.
Stay put. I'll keep them off you.
Much appreciated.
It's not the point, it's not fair. You're being treated like a dog's body, so... Well, I did tell you this, that's what I don't like, and agree with. You've been treated like a dog's body, but you're too naive and blind to see it.
Scars have too many ways to add to their numbers if needed. Be careful.
I'm trying. How did you make them so mad, Matthias?
I don't know. Never seen them like this.
Does everyone know what we're supposed to be doing, or where we're supposed to be going?
Look out! Don't know what it is, but it looks dangerous.
Rust Reaver. Thing's name is Rust Reaver.
I don't care what its name is.
There's different tactics. You have scars. I don't think they're even human. someone's bloody broke up and took the mud out of your eyes.
What the hell? The Scar Leader's down. Let's clean up the rest of them now, shall we?
No, I tell you how I see it, and it's been treated like a fucking dog's body.
Scar's out of the way. Someone
And
check on
people
the
that treat
fires.
us like dog's bodies.
I think we're done. Everyone's safe.
These scars. I don't know what to think. Arcanists and scars often clash.
No, we will not be discussing this on screen.
I must tell Tassin. Please. I need to return to Fort Tarsus.
And we've done that mission. Why didn't she get help them around in 1990 instead of treating it like a fucking dog's body? No, that's an excuse around in 1990. Anyone that frowns or hides behind that. And we have lowered up to level 3. We can clean up the way off the weapon slot. So I can restore the level 2. Yes. This is for the debriefing.
Freelancer.
Thanks for the save. That trouble was unexpected.
You often hang around outside the walls like that?
Occupational hazard. But this was different. Something's making the scars more violent.
I think it's the Dominion. We think they're back. I'm sure you must know Freelancer Yarrow.
I think Tassin's right. This feels like before the attack on Freemark.
The one that set off the Heart of Rage?
I don't really know the whole story.
I do. Much of what I am about to tell you is not well known. My ward, Johnny, was there 10 years ago. She saw it with her own eyes. What you will already know is that Freemark was one of the great cities of Bastion. Ancient, proud, prosperous, but most important, it held the largest and greatest enclave of freelancers anywhere. The freelancers, along with the Sentinels, guardians of the walls, protected Freemark and its people from the chaos of our world. Until one day, the Dominion arrived on their
I'm not making this an issue, but
conquerors
if you can't live,
from the
put in a fucking home. If you can't do these things, get someone else to help. Stop fucking rocket science.
Dominion, the Sentinels, and the Freelancers would make their claim for Freemark that day. Each group heirs in their own right to the legendary General Tarsis and her Legion of Dawn.
About tissue.
One of our best, Freelancer Adams,
It's not
led
that.
the charge as the
For
Enclave
disabilities,
left to
you
meet the Dominion
can't
forces
be
head
picky
on.
choosy when you need it and when you don't need it. Someone is either disabled or not
My
disabled.
Johnny, says the army, was massive. The Dominion was led by Dr. Harkin, a man never seen before or after that day. He came to take the city at any cost.
Jarrow, we do talk
So
with
they
him.
fought, outnumbered, outflanked, and outgunned. Freelancers fought. They did well for a time.
It's for us to restore that order.
But the walls of the Great Free Mark did not hold. The Dominion poured in. Adams, with many freelancers, made their last stand outside the city walls.
It's not that Miranda 1990, you're being mean.
While some, like Johnny, stayed to help who she could. When, without warning, the doomed Sentinels fell back. But now I tell you that deep in the city, Johnny discovered what the Sentinels already knew. The Dominion didn't want to destroy Freemark. They wanted to capture an ancient Shaper relic that was protected deep inside the city. The Cenotaph.
That's a bit deep. I still don't understand where the Titans came from.
It seems this Dr. Harkin believed he had created a way for the Dominion to use the Cenotaph to control the Anthem of Creation itself. Arrogance. The Anthem
You can't be picky
will
and choose
not
with
be
disabilities.
controlled. The terrible cataclysm which was unleashed that day destroyed Freemark, destroyed the Dominion, destroyed everything.
Welcome to anyone that has just joined the stream.
That cataclysm became the heart of rage. Some survived to tell the story of Freemark, but not many.
Dominion must be back for a reason.
We clearly have more intel to hunt down. Come and find me later.
Yeah, me too. I'll contact you when I have something.
I'll be in the Enclave.
I'll be taking a few minute break. So please talk amongst yourselves and I'll be back in 2 minutes. Hello. By Fredo. I didn't say that. Visit Bazaar and meet for Sparrow. Sparrow is one of the merchants. Hello, my friend.
Hey there. I figured you'd make your way to me soon enough. You're the new freelancer I've been hearing about.
Only the good parts.
Oh, it's all good. The fact that anybody's talking about a freelancer is even better. Name's Prospero. I'm betting you're the one I've been waiting for.
Yeah? Why's that?
You understand being a freelancer is more than just a job. It's about pride. Pride in doing something well. Pride in your javelin.
Hasn't been much of that lately.
Intolerable. Who wants to charge into a fight looking plain and simple? What kind of statement does that make? Not when you could fly in looking like steel thunder come to life. A fistful of lightning in one hand and a hailstorm of pain in the other.
That's colorful.
Is what I do. When Lancers want to make a statement, they buy something special for their javelin. Maybe custom decals or bodywork. I'm the guy they come to. Or used to. Hasn't been any demand. The Forge can't even build anything these days. I'm hoping you can change that.
How can I help?
We need to fire it up again. That takes Ember. And someone with the guts to collect it. If you can find some, I'm back in business. We both are. I'll teach you how to craft things.
Okay, I'll bite.
What I wanted to hear. You'll need to search for Ember outside the fort. Bring it here and we can start getting this place back on its feet.
Will do.
I'm going to accept that. And that unlocks replay. I think I have got...
Hey, Prospero.
I know you got good news.
All the Ember you need.
What I wanted to hear. All right then. Let's get to business and fire up the Forge. It's time all these javelins around here got the tender loving care they deserve. Head on over to the Forge, and you can start crafting. But don't forget, when you want to make a statement, maybe polish that javelin up with a nice coat of pain and thunder. Come see me.
So, here's the Thunder Merchant, huh?
Hey, the best freelancers always arrive with a bang. But first, you buy it from me. Don't be a stranger.
We have just unlocked crafting.
Can you even... anything for my favorite freelancer?
I don't see you unlock another weapon slot. So I'm using the Dead Old Sniper Rifle. Shock range level 3, that's good to me. Salvage the weapons you don't need, and that will make you weapon parts. Let's see what grenades. Six grenades. That's very good. Frag grenades, yep. Craft that. Now I'm going to use a level 9 frag grenade to hold down Can you not take a joke?
Now here's where it gets fun. Time to make a
I'm
statement.
gonna go for a fucking... I'm going for like a cloud and blue colour. Give it a bit clearer. The second colour will be light blue. I didn't disbelieve that you are the conditions, but don't treat me like a fucking cunt. Still. Tungsten. Please stick with still for now. No, I've done that wrong. Maybe go for nylon. Sure. Speak with Tashin.
I have another job for you.
I'm flattered, but I still don't really know you.
Old habit. I work for Corvus.
Ah, spy.
My job is to keep tabs on threats to Fort Tarsus. I have an agent embedded with the regulators, a group of smugglers. She keeps the really dangerous stuff from the wrong buyers. But her last report said there'd been an incursion of foreign operatives in the area.
Who are they?
Like I said before, I'm betting Dominion. Which means trouble's coming our way.
Big trouble if you're right.
I think trouble's your idea of fun. Start by meeting my agent at a regulator camp here. Learn what else she knows and go from there.
We'll get it done.
Christ. I'm not gonna stop that. Yeah, I'm gonna see if there's other things we can do. Corona is a transmission field to Johnny. Around the view.
Hey, thanks for checking out my shop.
No problem.
We've got stuff that can turn a good javelin into a great javelin, maybe.
I'm listening. What do you have?
Only the finest selection of crafting materials in Port Tarsus.
Really?
Guaranteed. You know why? Because our main competitor just closed up shop.
Why'd they do that?
I'm just learning the regulator game, but my Uncle Lonnie said we made them an offer they couldn't refuse. My name's Sarah.
That sounds like a possible
and I'm the manager.
Well, what kind of store is this?
It's a compound and alloy shop. Sometimes we get in other stuff. It's called Uncle Lonnie's, and my family owns it.
Good to know.
So don't forget, when you want quality, this is the store for you. Sure hope you come back and do some shopping. Good timing. We just got some excellent new
Regular
stuff.
stuff. Liquid change. I wouldn't want to live with it personally. Oh, yeah. It's like an injury. Oh, it's legendary. I think this is... I'm playing through the EA access. So, how is everyone doing today? I'll be on the Ranger gear. I'll 2. Frost grenades. 3 disc targets in place. Oh, that is very handy. Colossus is different sets of armor. Titan's Hail, legendary ordnance launcher. And that is stasis chain. Legendary focus shield. That's very handy and for, I believe it's a ranger. Interceptor. Serpent's veil. If you press R1 it gives you recharge. Masterworks Ember. Some people are so sensitive. Epic Ember. We have Rare Ember. Which is very cheap. Uncommon Ember is green. We have generic alloys. I do understand. I know people with that, and they get outside help. Turmeric compound. Yes, you would have got the shoe.
Welcome to my store. Browse away.
We've got the water. We've got, how many we've got? You get minor crystals or major crystals.
Super.
Venom Storm. Finally, a volley of 8 acidic rounds.
Freelancer, a moment.
Me?
Yes, you. Sentinel Bar. Oversee the repairs to the north wall this afternoon.
Yes, Commander Fool.
Sundown, no later. Is that clear?
Yes, Commander.
You wanted to talk to me?
Yes. Have you encountered much SCAR activity recently?
Yes, they're everywhere.
That fits. Bar and other Sentinels have seen increased activity at the wall. Your kind range farther than my patrols reach, Freelancer.
Is there something I should know?
No. Nothing to be concerned about.
I'm not convinced.
The threats outside the wall tend to fall to my kind, Commander.
A few years ago, that may have been true.
But not now?
Nothing personal. I've heard stories about your work. Commendable. But the fact is, there are too few of you. Those who still operate are unorganized and scattered. I can't rely on that.
Maybe. What can be done to change that?
I'm not here to help you get your house in order. But I'll say this. People like results. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a wall to walk. Stay vigilant, Freelancer.
He sounds like a right arsehole. Freelancer loyalty is now at level 2.
Sing to me,
See
kids.
your store, let's see what you've got
Welcome to my store.
in stock.
Browse away.
Water interceptor.
Excellent.
Muscle data forwarding. Drummer boy, something to do with javelin. It's different for everyone.
Freelancer, I trust the contract went well.
Hello there.
Hey, how'd your last job go?
Fantastic.
I kicked its ass. That's right, you did. Just got back myself. Damn Titan nearly took my arm off. Always something, huh? Owen stopped by. Wanted to make sure your records were in order. No worries though, a Titan won't stop me from keeping this place organized.
How'd you end up as our record keeper anyway? You don't seem the desk type.
Players, buddy. We all got 'em. You want a well-placed shot or a well-kept ledger? Ask Lucky Jack. We all do our bit for the family, right?
You sign up, you pull your weight. It's that simple.
It's more than that. But hey, however you want to paint it. The point is, we've got each other's backs. It's not like we got anyone else in our corner.
Not today, but we'll turn things around.
That's the spirit right there. We need freelancers to bring in contracts, get the work done. The better the Enclave does, the better we all do, right? Well, I've got reports to update before I'm back out there. Striders to save, relics to silence, you know how it is.
That's Lucky Jack. I really like Lucky Jack. So if I can trick that, if I defeat enemies with gear, is all you get. Your daily hit the enemies in the weak spot. It shouldn't really matter. If there's family around, we're under 1990. Lucky Jack is like an accountant. Does anyone want to host my stream today? I don't know. Why would I know? I like the arrow, it's really cool.
Ah, my new friend. You listened well to my story of Freemark, huh?
Never heard it told like that.
I was long retired. The battle was not mine to fight. But good friends tell me, I was a freelancer for many years. You know what freelancers do.
We deal with things beyond the wall. Problems. We help people.
Truth, but it's not so small as that. We explore, we fight chaos, we save lives. You hear me?
Okay, I hear you.
People could count on us. In this world, a big deal. But that has been lost. People don't trust us. Hard times now. But enough gloom. Got a contract for you. Going to protect some archivists doing seismic tests.
Very actually fun mission.
Seismic tests?
Yeah, check to see if Fort Tarsus has strong foundation.
It's true. Because I tell people how it is.
What?
But these tests attract animals, the kind with teeth, you know? You protect one side of the fort, and Freelancer Rife will protect the other. You hear me?
I hear you.
Good, now go. I'm hungry. No breakfast yet.
He's hilarious. I absolutely love this guy.
I plan to head up to the walls and
Freelancer Grove, the
out over the jungle.
level 3.
I used to do that a lot.
Amplifiers. What Freelancer says. I will show you part of that mission. Oh, enough there, yeah, let's look right. I'm sorry for roaring.
Well, hello.
Uh-oh. What's going on? You scare me a little sometimes.
Do I? Actually, I suppose that's fair. I do peddle in danger. Still, you should know me better than that. I know you.
Okay, when's my birthday?
Ah, trick question. You don't like celebrating birthdays.
What kind of monster doesn't like celebrating their birthday?
Exactly. And yours is soon. It's just past. It's today. It's today. Happy birthday!
Not telling, but I appreciate the thought. And a gift?
Nice try. You're not telling, so I'm not gifting.
Actually, the day we met was my birthday.
Now that is a trick. Which time? Recently or in our youth?
Youth. The time you picked my pocket.
Well, I was starving.
Or bored.
Or bored. Which turned out well, actually. Griefing regulators through it was pretty fun. You were always looking for trouble. Is that what made you want to be a freelancer, do you think?
I'm no troublemaker.
I was young. Besides, my job is helping people, Owen.
A touch defensive?
Yeah, because I'm defending my adult self.
Look, of course we're helping people. But I like to think about the root of things, that's all. The spark that began the journey.
Say, back then, what were you doing alone in Pontiacs anyway?
I was tired of this attorney and was taking, well, shall we say, an unscheduled break. Roaming. That's what I was doing, roaming. Same thing you were doing when we met in Helios.
I like to think of it more as finding myself.
Because of the Heart of Rage. Where's your team?
I don't know.
Nah, I brought you down. Well, never mind. There's a bright future ahead. Cheer up. Contracts await.
They sure do, Owen. Jenny? It's not that you can be hurtful sometimes, Miranda 1990, so we've got to remember that. There she is.
Hi. You waiting to get in too?
Why are the doors closed?
Quarantine. What else is new?
On which side?
This side. A freelancer brought in tainted cargo or something.
I can wait.
I'd rather we weren't poisoned or start a cataclysm.
Sure. Me neither. Obviously.
I was kind of joking.
I'm a little cranky. I think the Sentinels take any opportunity to mess with freelancers.
Isn't it their job to protect the fort?
Yeah. I just wish... I mean, I was born here. Fort Tarsus used to be great. People used to look down on the fort because it wasn't Anthem or Fremont. But I think it was better.
But you were a kid.
Exactly. My brother Kismet and I used to climb that scaffolding just to watch the Striders come and go. Then the market would fill up with happy people and cool things to buy. It even seemed sunnier. Might be my imagination. Though it was before the Heart of Rage. So, poor Fort Tarsus. It's kind of a crap heap now. Not sure why I keep coming back.
I think things will get better.
It's hard to give up on home, even if you should know better.
You're right. Does that make me foolish?
Is it okay if I don't answer that?
Huh. Well, everything I own is on the other side of these doors. Looks like I'm stuck here. But you should save yourself.
Okay. Good luck.
I'm Freelancer Johnny, by the way. See you around.
Well, I thought to see what my class is. Oh, I'm a ranger. I'll take this ranger. If you did,
Welcome to my store.
you wouldn't be welcomed.
Look at you, just in time to check out some fresh products.
Thank you everyone for watching. You've been a great audience, and I will be back later on with more Anthem. I have been your host, Blue1985, and I bid you all a farewell until this evening. And please, be careful and safe, whatever you do.